Let's explore The Prophet, On Time in a reflective and introspective style. The Prophet, On Time by Kahlil Gibran. A reflective analysis. You would measure time, the measureless and the immeasurable. Insight. We try to define time using clocks and calendars, but time, in essence, transcends our measurements. Gibran challenges the illusion of control we place over the rhythm of existence. Reflection. This resonates with me deeply. Time often feels like a construct that both guides and restricts us. I've felt the tension between the need to plan and the desire to live freely. There's a strange comfort in organizing time, yet a deeper freedom in letting go of its grip. You would adjust your conduct and even direct the course of the spirit according to hours and seasons. Spiritual symbolism. We structure our actions, even our emotional and spiritual lives, around man-made timelines. Yet the soul doesn't move in hours, it moves in rhythms, in seasons of becoming. Thought. I've often wondered why we feel late, behind, or rushed, as though our spirit must keep pace with the ticking of a clock. But the soul blooms in its own time. There is no delay when you're becoming. Of time you would make a stream upon whose bank you would sit and watch its flowing. Metaphor. Time is not a stream outside of us, it flows through us. But we treat it as something separate, watching rather than immersing ourselves in the current of life. View. How often do I observe life, rather than live it? I've felt myself sitting on the river bank, counting the days. But this line reminds me that we are meant to swim, to feel the water, not just watch it. Today is yesterday's tomorrow. Yet the timeless in you is aware of life's timelessness. Mystical element. There is something within us that knows, that recognizes we are eternal beings playing in the illusion of linear time. The soul does not mark the hour, it just is. Connection. When I experience déjà vu, deep silence, or a moment of love that stretches beyond explanation, I sense this timeless self. It's not about how much time we have, but how present we are within it. Yesterday is but today's memory and tomorrow is today's dream. Wisdom. Past and future are reflections within the present. Time folds into itself. Gibran reminds us that now is the only space where life truly happens. Reflection. I've clung to yesterdays and longed for tomorrows, but this line brings me back to now. What I carry from the past or project into the future is shaped by how I live this moment. And that which sings and contemplates in you is still dwelling within the bounds of that first moment which scattered the stars into space. Cosmic symbolism. This is perhaps the most profound reminder, that we are stardust, eternal echoes of the universe's first breath. That creative spark within us is as ancient as time itself. Insight. I feel this when I gaze at the stars or sit in stillness. That something in me remembers. Not with the mind, but with the being. I am not separate from the beginning, I am part of it still. And is not time even as love is, undivided and placeless? Parallel between time and love, just as love cannot be confined, time too is not linear. Love and time exist in wholeness, not in parts. Thought. This line reminds me of how love often collapses time. A moment of connection can feel infinite. Time bends around meaning. I often stare at the full moon, still experiencing to love for those no more. Let today embrace the past with remembrance and the future with longing. Call to integration, rather than be ruled by time, Gibran invites us to honor it, to bring all parts of it into the present. To remember without clinging. To dream without escaping. Closing reflection. I want to live like this, to let today hold all that was and all that may be. To live now, with memory and hope braided together like light and shadow. The more I do today, the more I can do tomorrow. Final thought. Time does not move. We do. Time is not lost. We simply forget to dwell in it fully. May we meet each moment as sacred, and find eternity in the heartbeat of now. Thank you for sharing in my journey.